Gentlemen, yes, welcome back to the Arsenal YouTube channel, man. It's been a while, bro. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for what I've got planned for you today. Now, recently I received a comment on my Cloud9 CDL rebuild, and he said, yo, do you think that you could do this with the Vancouver Surge? And because of the news recently where all 4 players have now dropped out of the Vancouver Surge and they will be rebranding their roster completely, or I don't know, maybe they got plans to just maybe not even be in the CDL anymore. Maybe there is another team taking them over, another organization taking them over. But regardless, we've got a team to rebuild, ladies and gentlemen, so that is exactly what we're going to be doing here today. Looking at our roster, doesn't really matter because we're releasing them all, but the roster ended with Nero, Mamba, Lunars, and Cray. Now, if you are obviously in the know, you would know that Mamba was on G2 for a majority of the Black Ops 7 season. I thought he was playing pretty well, to be fair. Oh, I don't know what that was. I think something just fell off my desk. Lunars is actually the only player, cannot lie to you gentlemen, I am now, sorry, I was reading something. Okay, where were we? I can't lie, I just absolutely smashed and destroyed a Philly cheesesteak from Subway. Let's get back on the right track though. We are going to release Praise. We are going to release Lunars. We're going to release Mamba, and we are going to release Nero, Mr. Horndog himself. Shout out to Aaliyah, inner streams every day. All right, let's go over. Well, our budget is now the normal 700K. So we have 4 weeks, because the off-season's 4 weeks long. We have 4 weeks to lock in 4 different players. Now, we have got some, we've got some heat here. Up at the top of the table. Crap, Simp, Dashy, Joey D, Mr. Cuevas Castro, and the French Phenom Hydra, all going to be on our top row of superstars here. But let's look to our free agent. And as you can see, a lot of these players are the players that we inevitably had to drop, unfortunately. Now, here's the thing. Neptune was originally on, or not originally, I should say. But Neptune was on Surge. I mean, I think everybody remembers the fantastic run that the Surge had in Black Ops 6. I mean, they got all the way to the Champs Finals. Could not beat Optic Texas. It ended on that rewind hard point. I'm sure a lot of you can remember. But what if we brought Neptune back, man? He's obviously a fantastic player. Did not play at Champs. Did not play at EWC. Why? I do not know. That man was a literal peace popper. He had the 11 streak on Expo. He had the 2 separate 1v3s on the Colossus S&D. Off a 2-5 comeback, by the way, might I add. Like, this dude is insane. Neptune is, quite frankly, a god. And because of that, I am very, very attracted to the idea of locking him down for, let's say, like 4 years. Okay. For 4 years. Let's give him 400K a year, bro. I'm not even joking when I say this. I know we only have 700K budget, and maybe this is a bad idea, but I say we get Neptune. I say we get Neptune and just go to town, bro. Let's bring back Mr. Neptune. He will respond here in the coming week, and then we can get some other players for maybe cheap, potentially. We have Ethan here, who is currently asking for 230,000, which is, it's a little something. That's a little something, but think about if we locked up our SMG duo for the foreseeable future with both Neptune and Ethan. I mean, Ethan is, quite literally a lock to make the CDL next year. Like, I'm sure we might even see him deadass be on Vancouver Surge, because he 100% is going to make the CDL. I mean, he's really good. Is he 230K good, though? He might actually. In all reality, he might actually be. But that would stretch us very, very thin for the rest of our players. Let's look at the ARs of the league. There's not really anybody asking for less than, you know, that number. That big number of 100K. Got 6 here. Is this a real player? I think it is. He's an AR. He's a 58 overall, but he could be a 75. That is his potential, and 75 isn't bad. We got Brack, who let's be honest, is just a little old for what we're thinking here. Chaco is a 56. We need somebody with a high potential here. We got Big Swoot. We could bring Big Swoot in if need be. Denza, another EU player, very, very good. Roxas, I believe, is a Saudi player. See, now we're getting into people that asking for a lot less money here. But do we bring in Big Swoot, man? Do we bring in the Big Swoot? That is that's a big question here. We got Kenny here, a 50 overall. That's absurd. Major Maniac, who I believe was coaching the Huntsman. We got Okis. We could bring Okis in, but don't really know how that'll go. We could bring Skill in. He is 18 years old, but his potential's only a 62, which kind of bothers me. I feel like there's a good chance he'll be making the league someday. That is going to be the end of our end of that. Let's bring in Big Swoop, man. He's an AR. His potential is only 75, which is a little frustrating to me, but let's do it. Let's make Swooty a little offer here. We'll make him an offer for the league minimum 20K. We'll run that offer to him. Hopefully he accepts. We're also gonna go ahead and grab Denza, because he's only asking for 29K. His potential is an 80. Oh, but he's 20. Damn, Denza's 27. Ah, hell, I didn't realize that. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. Got Rispy here, who his potential is a 78, but he is going to be a year older than KB here. I want to try to stretch this money situation. Maybe we bring Lunars back. And maybe just try to restructure a little bit of a deal here, because he is only 20. He is only 22. So let's see how he would feel about $55,000 a year for 5 years. We'll send that offer out, and then inevitably, let's go ahead and send this offer out to Ethan, man. Lock him down for trying to make it to where it's not a cold number here. Okay, so let's try 219. Still skeptical. I can deal with skepticism. Okay, looks like 219,000 is going to be the magic number for Ethan. Let's send these offers. Let's advance a week. Let's see what we're dealing with. All right, and we got big swung by our two players that we were really hoping to get. Neptune got the big Saudi money from Riyadh, 443,000. That's over half of our budget, ladies and gentlemen. But we do have the AR duo of Swooty and Lunars. We got Swoot. So that's that. The Lunars project is going to keep going on and on and on. Now we have to find our SMG duo. The Trax is here, but his potential's a 75. So I'm not too hype. I'm not too excited about that. We've got Doom as well here on a 66 overall. Got Benjamin Bance. Got this Alpha kid. DK is asking 100K. Xnid is a free agent. See, I like Xnid. I'm high on Xnid. Pixie has a potential of 92, but he's 26 years old. This Alpha kid's a 63 overall. He's only asking 94K. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do about this. Let's lock him down for ideally a long time here. Let's see if we can get his number down into, like, let's say imagine we can go. Oh, wait, we might be able to get him for the low here. Hang on. See what number he's skeptical at. Looks like it might be 70K. Oh, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be 73K. Okay, he's skeptical about 73K. So we'll go ahead and offer him 75. 5-year deal, lock him up for a long time. And then just to go ahead and play ball, let's throw a bag at Trax here. Overall 75, potential 75. I mean, see if we can get away. 170K a year, 2-year deal. Let's see what Trax has to say about that. Now, this relationship page is pretty new. I can't lie. So that's pretty cool to see. Damn, our team is about to be horrible. Yeah, our team is about to be horrible. But it's okay. This is what we expected. All right, let's go ahead and advance the week. Both of these offers get rejected. Alpha signs with the Miami Heretics on a 1-year deal. Breaks just straight up declined the proposal. So now we move into week number 3, and this is where shit is starting to get just a little sad. Okay, maybe we just have to bring Craze back. Let's go ahead and give them what they're asking for here. Let's go 193,000 on a 3-year deal for Trax. Okay, it says he already has a contract offer, but that is just simply not true. I wonder if now that we've dismissed it, can we now offer him again? Okay. Offer sent to Trey. And we're gonna go ahead and bring Craze back. I know that's very bad money management on my side. But, you know, it is what it is, and we are gonna throw the absolute bag at Craze. I mean, potential 99. I mean, you kind of got to, right? So let's throw those gentlemen an offer. We're in week 3, so I really need them to accept this. They have both now accepted. We are going to sign these players, Trakes and Craze. Well, Craze, welcome back, but Trake, welcome to the Vancouver Surge here. Now, let's look at our team. 2 First Blood SMGs, which probably isn't going to be the play here. AI recommendations suggest a hardpoint strategy of passive control, an S&D strategy of passive default, and an overload strategy of opportunistic. So that's cool. Our budget now sits at 213,000. So with that, we're gonna go try to find a coach here. I think we do have a head coach, or a player development coach, which is head coach. Okay, only a 40 overall, so I'm not too cool on that. If we look at deal done, okay, that's good. Now, can we sign this guy or girl? Sorry, not too sure. Renee can be both. Oh, they're sold on a long-term deal. Okay, hang on. They want a long-term deal. Can we maybe squeeze just a tiny bit less money out of it? Okay. All right, now that takes out of my, yeah, okay, so we've only got a $101,000 budget here to play with, to work with. So if we go to our support staff, we'll sign a rookie analyst for 5 years. We'll sign a field scout for 5 years. 52K is what we're looking at now. Unfortunately, not going to be enough money. I gotta talk to these guys, or? Oh, there's 6 weeks of off-season. Apologies. Let's get to work. All right, Craze is pissed for whatever reason. He's locked in, bro. I'm taking you at your word. Yeah, we're not getting rid of Swooty. Come on now. Lunars, I don't really care. You know the deal. You've been here before. All right, gentlemen, it is the first week of the stage 1 qualifiers. Let's go ahead. Let's just take a look at everything here. Strategy-wise, we're good. We are hill breakers, allegedly. I would love to see us, if we can win 10 series this first year. If we can just win 10 series, I'm cool with it. I know we're gonna be dog shit. I know that. I know we're gonna be bad. Let's play all the bad teams here. Run the 6 scrims. We went 1-5 in scrims. Okay. All right, no problem. Keep looking at these free agents here. Mamba's still out there in case things go awry, but he's already 23. He is at a 75, to be fair, so like it's not the total end of the world. Let's advance through the week. Okay, we pick up a map against the Royal Ravens, but that's gonna be it. We get 3-0 to Riyadh Falcons, 1-3 to the Carolina Royal Ravens, and then I don't even know how people did. Trakes had a .94. Craze almost went even. Lunars had a stinker, and Swooty with a .5. All right, Swoot. No problem, brother. We're going to lose 0-3 to G2 Minnesota. Wow, and we're just going to keep losing. Okay. All right. Let's, let's see how the rest of the league did, man. Standing. So it looks like FaZe, Riyadh, Paris, and LA all went 6-1. G2, Optic 5-2, Miami 4-3. Cloud9 New York also went 0-7. So that is something to think about. Let's view the major. I mean, we're not doing shit. So, and we play Optic. They got bounced by Riyadh in the first round. Neptune, of course, being the MVP because he's fucking insane, obviously. So, here's our series against Optic Texas. Yeah, we got 4-0'd. Yeah, kind of exactly what I figured here. Craze, I mean, fucking Swooty with a .25. Oh, swoo hoot, brother. Oh, swoo hoot. Aye. LAT versus Optic, and LA is gonna take it. Major 1 in Toronto. 500K to LA. Sure would be nice if it was us. Neum got named the MVP. That's pretty cool. Now we could develop a player, which I think is what we're actually gonna end up doing. Let's go ahead. Let's get Swooty up there, man. Let's get Swoohoo. All right, we have our scrim. We're gonna play 6 scrims against Cloud9. We're gonna win all 6 of them. Holy shit. Okay. Sweet. So that gives us a little bit of confidence heading in. I would assume, I would guess. Looks like Swoop might be a little rattled here after his horrible performance. Oh, I just talked to Trakes. Okay. Let me talk to Lunar about the current situation. I love seeing all that green. I'm not entirely sure if I'm a fan. Okay, Craze is being really shitty to, like, be around. That's not very good, is it? Okay. Here we go. On to stage 2. And our money situation is no better. So, yeah, I don't think anything really justifies. Oh, look at that. Okay, we won a series. We beat Cloud9. Okay. All right, gentlemen. We have beat Cloud9. I love that. Let's view the results. Trakes with a 1.44, Craze with a 1.48. Woody's still not having the best of games here, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's look at growth. Trakes is unfortunately fully developed, so there's really nothing we can do with him. Maybe we can make a change off Lunar. The staff is doing what seems like a good job. Abe has become a free agent. And this is very, very interesting. With Abe being a free agent, that immediately makes our team a lot better. If we release Lunar, I think that's the play. I think we release Lunar. I know Abe's a sub, but something will just have to be done. I don't know. Does Trakes have any flexibility? Nah, he doesn't really have any. Doesn't have any flexibility. We might just have to run it 3 subs. I mean, Black Ops 7, you guys know. You guys know. They started running those SMGs quite a bit. I mean, Mercules was pretty much running exclusively the MPC over in EWC. So I know it's only Major 2, but that's something very, very important to me. Because I don't see a reason to get rid of Trake. I mean, to be honest, we should get rid of Swooty, but I really want this video to kind of be about Swooty, I'll be honest. Swooty and Abe could be the duo, man. Yeah, let's release Lunars. We're gonna do that. We will make Swooty good, gentlemen. I promise. The big Swoot is coming. Let's see if we can get Abe to work. On, what is our budget? We can do 100K. We can do 105K as well. We'll offer him 105. Oh no, roster too small. Can we not just, like, forfeit a game? Is that not a thing? All right, let's go to the Players Hub. Let's grab ourselves an AR for quite literally the absolute minimum. DJP on a 1-year deal, offer sent. Wait, okay, we had to auto sign. We got Hixie. Wait, what? How the hell did we get it? Okay, whatever. Damn it, man. Abe signed with the Royal Ravens, of course, man, of course. I don't want to sign either of you. We were able to get Hixie on a 1-year deal. We are under budget. We quite literally are operating in the red. I don't really know the logistics behind that one. We have 3 SMGs and our AR is well, our AR is Swooty. So that's something. that is something. Let's go to scrims. Our scrim limit is reached. Let's see, I guess. Here in stage 2, we come off an 0-3 loss to Toronto. We're gonna walk away from the CJP deal because, I mean, obviously we got a player here. This first year is gonna be bad, man. This first year is gonna be bad. Let's look at our growth here. Pixie isn't doing too well. Really at all. Let's sim. Gonna be 4-0 against the Miami Heretics. LA Thieves are going to win again. 4-0 to the Paris Gentlemen. Sib with a stinker. To be fair, Abizi and Scrap had a little bit of a stinker as well. Hydra gonna walk home with the MVP with a 1.08 KD there in the final. Develop player. Gotta be Swoohoo. Alright, we're in the off season here, so we're gonna lock in and play a ton of scrims. We won 10 of them. 9 of them from Cloud9, 1 of them from Boston. So yeah, that's that. Oh, and now it's time for the minor, which is cool. We play G2 Minnesota in the first round. We're gonna get 4-0'd, of course. Absolutely. Optic versus FaZe, the oldest rivalry probably in esports history, unless there's some Counter-Strike. Probably Nip and Fnatic's older than that, actually. Look at the score here. Brucey with a blinder. Holy. 1.36 against FaZe. Running that organization. The minor. We're not going to get any money, obviously, because we suck. And if we look at our team, things are not looking good. Things are not looking good in the slightest. Now, it says Hixie is a 70 overall here, but I'm sure not feeling it. Yeah, if you understand what I'm saying here. I'm unsure of how to roll with it, gentlemen. I'll be honest. I'm unsure how to roll with it. We can maybe get mythics Only asking 77,000. He is 22 years old, 65 overall. Potential of an 86. I mean, 77K. You can't really go wrong with that. We also have Ender here, who is an AR. Nox has been decided. Nox is a 70 overall, 19 years old on the submachine gun. Only 19 years old, man. 115,000. We have insufficient budget. You should be able to make the deal regardless of the budget, and then if they accept, then you can make the money and sign the contract. That's how it should work, in my opinion. But because we have no money, we really can't offer anybody anything, which is really, really tragic. Man, this is not ideal. This is not ideal in the slightest. I think right now there's really no saving this team, ladies and gentlemen, right now anyway. So we're just gonna keep on advancing, man. We're just gonna get through this first year. I'm gonna link back up with you guys in the off season, and we're gonna try to do something. If anything cool happens along the way, I'll let you know, but I just want this season to get over with, to be quite honest with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We are in season number 2 here in the Vancouver Surge rebuild. We finished last season on quite literally just, I don't even know how to explain it, the worst ending possible. We have Trakes, who is now going to be a 77. We've got So, who is a 62. So he is coming into his own currently. Joey D is going to be a free agent. Same with Neum. But, I mean, these guys are just far beyond our budget. Nox is still a free agent, only asking 65K. Abe is a free agent. Now, this J. Rodriguez kid, if we go look at our inbox, 11 rookies entered free agency. And this Dalt guy and J. Rodriguez, they are the breakout prospects. They've got good potentials, but here's what I'm looking at. Axiom here. Currently a 68 overall, 89 potential. That could be somewhere we go. Now, we do have 2 manager offers. One to go play for LA, who just won EWC. Another for Paris Gentlemates, who notoriously finished a lot of second places here in season number 1, but that doesn't matter. We're in season number 2. It does not matter. Swooty is up to his 61, Cray 73, Trake 76, so things are looking pretty decent there. Let's go ahead and take a look at these free agencies here. Dalt and J. Rodriguez are both going to be entries, as they are a poor fit, but I mean, look at this. 70K, 53K, I mean, it could be done, man. It could be done. 17 years old for Dalt. J-Rod, 18 years old. I mean, if you look at the team, we could use an AR. So I do believe we are going to be, let's try to lock down Dalt here. We've got a strong offer. I mean, let's make it even stronger. Let's go like 85,000 on the boy. 5 years. We're going to submit the offer. J-Rod is a sub. I mean, 74 overall. We could get it done. We could release Trake. We actually are going to release Trakes. It was fantastic Trakes, but I mean, with your overall, you had to have known this was coming, brother. I do hate to be the bearer of bad news on that one. But we are going to make an offer to J-Rod. We're going to try to make this as enticing as possible for him. Go 75K for 3 years, or for 5 years. We'll send the offer out. We will also... Yeah, well, I take that back. I was going to say we could maybe try to make a move for someone else, but we're not. We told Swooty he was the long term. We're going to believe in the Swoot. Although he is 23 years old, so Swooty's gonna need to start picking it up, man. I can't lie to you. Dismiss all these other offers here. I don't think, yeah, we don't have any trade offers. We do have something in the inbox. We'll advance a week, and both of the players have accepted Dalt and J-Rod. We're signing them both. Welcome to the Vancouver Surge, Dalt, and J-Rod. Okay, the future, ladies and gentlemen, is seriously now. We do have 3 first blood archetypes on our team. So we got Swooty here in the lab. Look at our team budget. We've got $131,000 to play with, so we can go ahead and up our bolster, maybe our slaying power. So yeah, let's go ahead and sign him. That puts our budget at 60,000. And we can actually bring on a player liaison to the squadron. Gentlemen, this is the team. We are going to have to be very, and I mean very aggressive. So, I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about this team. I don't like our archetypes, but, I mean, that was what was laid in front of us. We kind of had to go with it. We signed the 2 breakthrough prospects. We're gonna have to see if they pan out. But for now, all we can do is wait. We're gonna run 10 scrims against every team in the league during this offseason. Get a very big sample size. At what exactly we might be dealing with, I would love to see wins against every single team at least once, and it's not really gonna happen. We are gonna beat the Carolina Royal Ravens a good bit. We are gonna pummel Cloud9 per usual. Other than that, we are still losing a lot of matches. So that's not ideal. I mean, we quite literally we never took a map off Optic. Oh, I take that back. We won 1 map against Optic here, but wow. Merc with a 1.95. I mean, to be honest, it's Swooty, man, and I love Swoot, but dude, kid is just bad in this game. He's definitely not bad in real life. He's definitely pretty damn good at the game, might I add. We got our strategy. Dashy's currently looking like the GOAT. 1 champs. One ring, I should say. 3 MVPs, an all-star appearance. So that is cool to see. All right. Now, the 18% win rate, not too ideal. Cannot lie there. Not too ideal. Go look at our team management here. Time together. Got 3 first bloods on the roster. I wish there was a way for Craze to change his archetype, but that is something we can't really do right now. Unfortunately. I don't think it's until... I forgot. I'm almost positive you can switch up your roles, though, with one of these. So we're going to talk to Swooty here. We're going to tell Mr. Jared that everything is all right. Gonna try to build his confidence up. Okay, apparently you can only DM. Oh, okay. Guess you can only DM 1 a week. Our first match against Riyadh did not go too well. As you can see, J-Rod with the MVP for our team with a .96. Dolt had a very, very tough go at it for his first match of his professional career. That is definitely not ideal. Not an ideal situation. J is at a 73. He is a free agent. Nox is also a free agent. Entry on the SMG. We've got Axiom as well here. 17 years old, 68 overall. I mean, it's a Slayer, which is not really what we need, but it's something, I guess. It is something. And we look here, I did scrim. We went 3-3 in the scrims. So we're going to pick up a map against Boston Breach, but that is it. And we might be able to pick up a win against Carolina. We do, actually. Okay. So we do get a stage win. Craze is going to go up from his experience. And he's almost got a scrim XP that he can go up on. Swooty's going to go up as well here in the next stage. So all is not completely lost, and G2 actually did worse than us. Who does their roster consist of right now? Sky's Nasty, Crimp, and Envoy. So how they managed to not win is absolutely crazy. They're giving Crimp the bag, which is fair. We're gonna sim the round. We play FaZe in the opening round. I mean, here we go. P1. What map is this? Gridlock. Okay, so Gridlock's been added. J-Rod is just sitting back here. I guess maybe anchoring for spawns. Here comes Abuza. Okay, they did a really good job at touching up on this, making this a lot better flowing. Are we even gonna score? Holy moly. Okay, let's, we can just go ahead and sim to the end. We don't really need to see all... Yeah, we got a 100-point club, and, uh-oh. Yeah, FaZe is gonna win 4-0 on us. I mean, did we really expect any different? Gentlemates, just like in Black Ops 7, and just like in season number 1 of the simulation, I'm pretty sure, they are going to win Major 1. Dashy with a stinker. Everybody except Merc with a stinker, really. Joey D going crazy as always. We're gonna develop once again our boys, so woohoo-dee. Although the money might be nice to maybe bring in a Craze replacement at the end of the season, but I think developing Swooty is way more important, personally, because at the end of the day, it is Swooty. We're gonna scrim G2, Cloud9, and Carolina. We went 5-1 in those scrims, bro. G2, for some reason, just cannot win. Don't exactly know what that's about. Praise is pissed. We're gonna try to calm him down. His match form is going down by 2%, and he really might just be a fucking sore spot for the team, man. Maybe we just drop Craze. He's 22, but damn, he's just mean. Let's look at what 200K could actually get us. A lot of players are actually going to be, taken up. We could go with Hixie again, but I don't really want to do that if we're being completely honest with you. I mean, we could bring in Axiom. He's a 68 overall. He only won $26,000. I mean, do we just build the team around Swooty? That is the question. I think we'll let the boys, we'll let it sit and marinate for now. So everything's gonna be fine for now. Our first matchup of the week, or our first two actually, Carolina and Optic. We don't get the win against Carolina. That's a really sad one. We do get the win versus Cloud9. And we get the win against Toronto, of all people. Hang on a minute. Hang on just a minute, gentlemen. Oh my goodness. I would love to look at that. I would love to look at that match. It would have been really cool. Get a third win. Craze went negative. Not ideal. 31-15 out of J-Rod, map number 1. And look at this Toronto roster. Whoa, they got Nox, Mamba, Insight, and Draza, of all people. It makes you wonder if maybe there was a trade for Kips on the side of FaZe. Yes, there was. They bring in Kips and Lurks to replace 04 and Draza. Wow. Trakes ends up back at Miami. They're running that trio of Rencor, Trakes, and Super, but instead of medals, they now have Exceed. We all know how the Exceed project went in Black Ops 7. Not entirely sure that is the play for them there. We're actually going to be at the top of the losers bracket, which is cool. I dig that. We're going to sim all because we are going to end up playing the Boston Breach, and we're going to pick up 2 maps. We're doing better, gentlemen. We are truly doing better. So I really think there's a world where we might be able to pick up a LAN series win by the end of this year. Let's go ahead. Let's scrim. We'll scrim against Cloud9. We'll scrim against Toronto. We'll scrim against Carolina. And we'll scrim against G2 Minnesota. We're going to run... Let's run 5 sets each. That'll be 20 scrims. We're gonna pick up a lot of dubs here. A lot of dubs. Okay. We're gonna pretty much split half and half. We won 11-9. We did end up losing 1 to Cloud9. We only picked up 1 against G2 Minnesota. I mean, that team is just nasty. No pun intended. Alright. So on to the minor tournament here. Budget's still low. It would be great if we could pick up a win here. We're playing the Miami Heretic, so more than likely not gonna happen. Yeah, we don't pick up a map. That is us out of the minor. Of course. Paris is gonna take down Riyadh, and it has been Paris's year, man. So far. Still the exact same team as they are in real life, although I think Ghosty and Estriel are not returning to the squadron. Riyadh is running 04, Neptune, Celium, and Pred, so they have had to switch someone, the lone MC, or lone AR being MC right now. So that's just a tiny bit strange. However, if it works, man, and it clearly is for them. They have picked up a lot of wins on the books here. We're gonna once again scrim these guys. 2 sets each. We go 4-2. There is growth on the board in the form of Craze. We just gotta give Swooty some reps, man. We just gotta give Swooty a couple reps. The support staff behind him would be really, really nice, but I mean, that is just a luxury we currently cannot afford as we head into minor, or not minor, I apologize, major number 3 here. Stage 3 qualifiers. Ooh, let's get it, gentlemen. First week, we're playing FaZe and Riyadh. We do pick up a map off FaZe. We're gonna win against Cloud9. We're going to lose 0-3 against both G2 and Paris. We're not going to pick up a map against LA either. We're not going to pick up a match against Riyadh, so that's going to put us still number 9. Still getting bounced first round at LAN. Paris Gentlemates is going to do it again here. So that leaves us in a really weird spot here. Major 3 didn't go our way. Do we want to test the water for Craze, man? Nox is once again a free agent. Keeps getting dropped. We are indeed spawn crackers. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. Man, we're in such a bad spot. Season number 2. We don't necessarily need to make a blockbuster move, but I think there's definitely a play to be had. Is there any way we can get praise for Ethan? I mean, we'll ask, but yeah. Trade is going to be rejected there. I mean, that was pretty obvious what was going to be the situation there. And we do have Purge, who, might I add, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, wait, what the hell? Where is Purge? What team was he on? Am I tripping? Purge is on Carolina. Okay. So if we look at Carolina, Purge is a closer on an expiring year of his deal. How old does this make him? Old Evan. He's 23. Has a potential of 85. I mean, Cloud9 is looking at a whole new roster here. Fire, Nero, Real, and TJ Halley. Real, you would think, would be in a little better spot. Let's go ahead and look at the, oh, well, I guess we already see the free agents here. Is Hyde anywhere? Hyde is an entry as well, so... very poor fit there. Woody's upset. I mean, reasonably enough, he's pretty awful. It is a very, very tough day. Oh, and we went 1-5 in scrims. We are not hitting. We're not hitting on all of our performances there. We look at stage 4 here. Lose against Toronto. We lose against Optic. We pick up a win against Boston, of all people, to be fair. We do pick up maps against LA and Miami. We're gonna lose 1-3. Not good. Optic versus FaZe in the minor. Optic's gonna take that one. Minor 2 off of a blinder by Shotzi. 1.32, the Quave. We'll view Major 4, but we're gonna go ahead and just sim through all of that. We do pick up a map at LAN, so that's good. Gave our boys a reason to fist bump. Obviously gonna develop Swooty again. All-star teams looking like a whole bunch of Gentlemates and a whole bunch of Optic. Fremp got the S&D Player of the Year. Abeezy got Overload Player of the Year. Pook obviously gonna be on that OBJ. Dalt of the Vancouver Surge getting Rookie of the Year. And I do think we get a little bit of influx in cash because of that, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I might be tripping. I'm probably tripping. We definitely didn't make champs, so no need to look at that. Optic's gonna take down Riyadh to win champ. Gonna be the second straight Optic ring in a row. 5-0 to them. Neptune with a stinker, but who with the finals MVP? That's cool to see. Free upgrade on Sowoohoot. So he is now up to a 67. Another upgrade on Sowoohoot. So he is now a 68. So things are looking up for us just a tiny bit, but this is going to be the end of season number 2, gentlemen. Oh, I take that back. We have Esports World Cup. We are going to play Miami in the first round, and we're going to pick up 2 maps. That's all we pick up. Would have been really nice to get at least top 8 for a little bit of money there. That's not gonna happen, so we're now officially in the off season. 15 new rookies have entered the villa. Not seeing anybody. Tyler R here. 72 overall, 93 potential. Bullet already a 77, 91 overall potential. We got a 1.6% increase in budget, so that's something. Swooty, 2 years left on his deal at a 69 overall. Dalt is at a 79. J-Rod is at a 77. The team is slightly coming together. I know, not really ideal. Look at this player hub real quick. Paco's a free agent. Crimp is a free agent. Estriel, Celium, Ghosty. This is a big year for free agents. Ethan's here, but he just wants so much damn money. But I do think our experiment with Craze is done, and he's just not really getting much better. So we're going to go ahead and release him. That puts us at $218,000 that we can spend on someone, ideally not a first blood kind of guy. Needs to be a sub. That's what we'll look at here. RJ is obviously there. He's a closer. He would work well. Abe is here as well. Knox. But all these top guys, I mean, man, look at them. Holy. Tyler R is a slayer. 20 years old, though. Coming into the league at 20. Not exactly what you want to see. Zeno's a shot caller here, which is really, really interesting to me. Potential of an 84. But, I mean, I feel like we got to make an offer for this kid. Got to make an offer for this kid here. Tyler R. 75K for 5 years. We're going to go in on it. I wanted to maybe get Zeno because he's a shot caller, but, I mean, Slayer, we need someone that's going to win fight. We'll see. Tyler R has accepted. So it's a complete rebuild, not really using any real players. Sorry if that's what you guys might have clicked on this video for, but, I mean, they're being led by Mr. Swooty. That man Swoot. Huntsman's very own, Stallion's very own. He's got a lot of cred in a lot of different places. That kid is going places for sure. 2 years left on his deal. I'm sure we'll be able to come to some sort of agreement after that. Let's take a look at our strategy here going into season number 3. Aggressive push is still the wave. They want us to go methodical for S&D. I'm cool with that. And zone defense for overload. I think that's the first time I'm using that sort of strategy here. And here we go. Here is the roster for at least the next 2 seasons. We do have a little bit of budget that we can play around with the support staff on. That can at least, well, it can get us everything when it comes to the chem lab, when it comes to the support staff. So we currently have all 6 roles hired, which is cool. I like that. I like that. We look at the GOAT. Joey D gonna be the GOAT, even though he has no champs. Dashy has 2 champs, but 4 majors, 7 MVPs, 2 seasonal MVPs. Hard to complain. Hard to complain with that, but he is going to need to get something done. We got a manager offer to be the Carolina Royal Ravens. They do have a $1 million budget, but that is not what we're here for. So we have got to get in the lab. We're going to run a big amount of scrims here. Let's run 110 scrims, 10 sets against each team. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna go 27-83. We're gonna pick up a lot of wins against Toronto, a good amount of wins versus G2. We're gonna pick one up against Miami. We're gonna pick a couple up against Boston, a couple up against Carolina. Actually, just one against Carolina. A lot against Cloud9. Oh, man. Okay. That's fine, though. That's fine. That is fine. I think we have a good chance. I think we have a solid chance. Dalt is currently looking at an 80 overall here, which is really, really good. Love, love, love to see that. Let's get straight into it, man. Week number 1 of season number 3. Will this be the season that we have a little bit of a turnaround? We do get to play Cloud9, Boston, and Carolina in this stage, so we really need to pick up some wins in this stage, and we're going to start off with a bang. 3-1 against Cloud9 in week number 1. 2 big matches against Boston, which we pick up the win, but we cannot even get a map against Carolina. Let's see their squad. Okay, they've got Nasty, Super, Johansson, and Mueller. Super's on a 90 overall, 26 years old, though. A villain, it says. Diego Escudero. Wow. Okay. Let's look at growth here. Adult on a 1.03, J-Rod on a 1.05, Tyler even on a positive KD as well, but Swooty, unfortunately, still going to be, I don't really want to say it in a bad way, but he is the one holding us down. That is for sure. We play FaZe and Optic. Not going to pick up any maps against them. Not going to pick up any maps against Riyadh. However, we do find ourselves in the top 8 for Major 1. We are going to play Paris Gentlemates, so we're going to get knocked down into the losers bracket. Easy enough. Toronto Koi. They are now going with the Craze experiment. See how it works out for them. They've got all 4 subs on their roster. They've got Ethan and a bunch of scrap. Hixie, Craze, Abe. Oh my goodness. Experience level up for Dalt. Experience level up for J-Rod as well. Heading into our match against Toronto Koi here. Are we gonna get bounced? We don't get bounced, ladies and gentlemen. The Vancouver Surge, Major number 1, season number 3. We have picked up our first series win on LAN of the video. We now, unfortunately, Play the Miami Heretics, who have Rencor on a 93 overall. They've got Lurks, they've got Exceed, and they've got Dylan Envoy. Ooh. So this is going to be J-Rob with another upgrade. He is now a 77. Look at that. Just look at all the growth once we actually hit some sort of a stride. Let's sim the round here. We're not going to pick it up. We're gonna put up 2 maps against them. So fair enough. We're going to end up top 8. Optic this time is going to be the Major 1 champion, as they are going to take out Paris Gentlemates 4-3. Dashy with a 1.03. Estriel, of all people, with a 1.08 or something like that. Whatever it said. Another upgrade for Swooty. He now hits a 69 overall. And we're going to get a little bit of money. A little bit of money. 3K to the budget, which, I mean, obviously isn't that much, but it is what it is. We do have 33,000 that we could play around with, but there's really nothing to play around with. We already have really everything we could want. We do have some scrims that we can do here. We're gonna run 5 sets against every team. Actually, we're gonna run 6 sets against every team. We'll see how it goes. I would love to win at least like 10 of these. Okay, we went 23 and 43, which really isn't that bad at all. So that's nice. So we are in stage 2, and unfortunately, we're not gonna have too good of matchups here. We're gonna play Optic first week, FaZe and Riyadh the second week, Paris Gentlemates, which we actually get a map on. We're gonna lose to Toronto. We are gonna win against G2 Minnesota. I was really hoping to pick up that win against Toronto, but we do not. We're in the losers bracket, and we're going to get bounced first round, so that is going to be that. But that does mean it's just another upgrade for Swoohoo, as he is getting close on experience, so that is good. We've got scrims we can play, but we've got the minor first. Played Boston in the first round, got bounced. Fantastic stuff. Love it. I don't know why we're getting bounced against Boston, but it is what it is. We just played Cloud9 in 6 scrims and went 1-5 against them. What happened there? They signed Bullet. That's what I was afraid of. They signed Bullet. They've got 3 First Blood SMG, or 3 First Blood players. They've got 3 ARs. So that kind of upsets me. They don't really have any sort of team. Not really any team based stuff. We do apparently have a few overlap. I'm sure the 2 First Bloods is not too great here, but it is what it is. We start off stage 3. We have a potential to win 3 matches here. We don't win against Boston, although it's close. We don't win against Cloud9. They're just somehow winning now. That's very, very unfortunate. Very unlucky to see. Cloud9 is going to be 6, so that's just horrible. That is not what we needed to see. We play the Royal Ravens. We're not going to beat them on LAN, and what seemed like a good start for us is not really going to get us anywhere. And dare I say it, but Swooty's 100% the problem here. Swooty is 110% the problem. But it's okay. It's all good. It is all good. Tyler R is pissed. His tension's going to go higher, which isn't good. Dalt is now looking, and the Swooty project is not going very well.
Hello, do y'all hear me? Hello, Mac Chase. Do either of y'all hear me?
Hello, Gabe, are you here?
So, gentlemen, the roster heading into season number 4 is going to be Dalt on an 84, J-Rod on an 82, Tyler R on a 75, and the big Swooty on a 75 as well. Swooty on an expiring deal. So, the kid's going to have to show up for me. We did get a series win on LAN last year. That was cool, but we got to start getting better because this team right here is starting to be pretty special. With this money we have, we could also sign a special player like a little MacArthur Jovel, Celium, MC Action. We've got Pred here as well. So, like, you know, there is something to be said about it. It can be done. We've got Lurks here, who is a shot caller. Could sign him. We've got Mamba, who's a closer, but he's 26. We don't really want to be rocking with that. So with the money that we have, do we bring MC on to replace Swooty? No, I don't think we do. I don't think we do just yet. I think we give it one more good go at it, and then we'll see. We are able to scrim 8 times, so that's cool. We're gonna go 7-1 in those scrims. Hang on now, gentlemen. Week number 1 here of stage number 4. We're playing okay. Okay, I see 3 matches here that we really need to win. We got one against Boston, one against Toronto, one against Cloud9. We're gonna win both the first 2 against Boston and Toronto. We're not even gonna pick up a map against the next 2. Okay, we are a 3-win team heading into major number 1. Which means we do secure ourselves the 7th seed. We'll be getting bounced first round by Optic. So we are gonna have to drop down to the losers bracket. We're going to play Riyadh, who is number 12. They have Blip, Jamie Insight, Spart, and Super. Tyler R gets an experience buff, so he is now a 74. We're going to sim this and hope we don't get bounced by Riyadh. We do not get bounced by Riyadh, and we play Boston Breach in the 2nd round of the losers bracket, where we will not beat them, unfortunately. I was really hoping that we did to maybe get into top 6, but we did not. That is tough. We are going to receive a little bit of money, though, a little bit of munyon for our effort. Now, what do we do here? Do we do some training drills to maybe get some focus? Nah, I think we keep upgrading Mr. Swooty. He is going to now be a 75, so that's really good. We've got some scrims here to play. We're gonna run them 5-3. Good enough for me. So through the first stage here, Dalt has a 1.03, J-Rod on a 1.01, Swooty with a 0.71, Tyler R in a 0.91. So we're getting better. We're getting better, gentlemen. We are indeed getting better. We're going to drop the first 3. We're also going to lose to Riyadh of all teams. So we're a 1-win team heading into major number 2. I'm going to go ahead and sim all of this. We're going to get bounced first round. Yep, in normal Vancouver Surge fashion. Which is really, really, really starting to upset me. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that didn't go. Sorry, that didn't go in the order I thought it would. Oops. And then only 4 get paid for the minor, which is nothing. Okay, we still have our scrim bonus, so that's cool. No need to scrim, I guess. Woody has reached his potential. I forgot that his potential was only a 75. Optic's gonna win it. Once again, we're gonna upgrade Swooty. He is now a 76, so I guess that's pretty tough. I guess we can't really make Swooty any better. Oh, but Swooty's... Oh, look at this. Apparently Swooty's hot. Look at him. Hold up. All right, gentlemen. I had another little setback to my playtime here, but we are back. We're locked in, and Swooty is indeed on a heater, apparently. Got the fire symbol by his name. Went 5-3 against Cloud9 there before we start our major 4 run, our last online qualifying run of the season. We're not gonna have too good of a time, I don't think, unfortunately. I'm not entirely sure what the phone really has to do with anything. Tyler R gets a upgrade. Woody is at his potential, so the only way we can make him better now is through the stuff at the end of the majors. So not exactly what you would like to see. Yeah, it's tough. We did get a win against Cloud9, barely. Oh, we're gonna be a 3-win team heading into the minor, ladies and gentlemen. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. We are going to be number 11, though, which is kind of sad. We're going to get 4-0'd by the Carolina Royal Ravens. Okay. Fair enough. On to champ. Oh, wait, no, sorry. On to major 4. I apologize. We're going to get bounced by Gentlemates and then hopefully beat Boston, and we don't even beat Boston. We lose in game 7. Optic takes it. Get some objective drills. Now let's get some aim training on Swooty. Fuck it. Let's lock in for champs, boys. Wait, we didn't even make champs. I don't know why I'm locking in Swoot. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. We didn't even make champs. I'm an idiot. FaZe is gonna win champs. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Get a little upgrade on Swoot. Make him a 77 overall. Now we can lock in for the Esports World Cup, though. And we're gonna get bounced in 7. Alright. Ah, man. Here's the sad part, bro. Do we let Swooty go? I think we have to, bro. He had a season KD of 0.69. I think it's time for the young gun Swooty to piss off, unfortunately. Swooty became a free agent. Let's look at the Players Hub. Scrap is a free agent here. Hang on just a minute. What kind of budget we working with? 477,000. Mercules is also a free agent, asking 450K. Abuza at 29. Hook at 30. Hook is someone to think about, but it does unfortunately need to be an AR. I mean, the obvious answer here has got to be scrap or merc. We have the money to go get scrap, so why don't we just make it happen? A 3-year deal at $450,000. We'll submit the offer to scrap. We'll see how it works. Moody's asking 129,000. Could have also got Kips as well. I mean, I guess to be fair, we can offer Kips as well. I mean, we can offer. Oh, Kips is down for a 1-year deal. I'm kind of cool with that. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Both of those guys are out of the equation, and now Abuza has been picked up. So we need something productive, and we need it fast, gentlemen. And unfortunately, all the free agents have been signed up. It's gonna have to be Bullet, and we are gonna have to give him a little bit of a bag here. We'll go $160,000. No, I take that back. We'll go 170,000. We gotta hope this kid accepts. He rejected the offer. Signed with Cloud9 New York on way less money. Wow, okay, so we have hit a very, very big wall here. Wow. Looks like there's a chance that we are going to have to settle. Yeah, this is not good. We're gonna have to settle for Kismet here. 30 overall. I mean, we can just throw an absolute bag at him since it's on a 1-year deal. Let's see if Kismet's down. And he's not. He's rejected the offer. And he signed with the Carolina Royal Ravens. No one is wanting to sign. We've got MC here, 91 overall. He's 29 years old. Let's sign him for... we gotta sign him on a big contract. I'm talking Falcons level contract here. We'll try to sign him for 2 years at 300,000 if this doesn't work out. Counters the offer. He wants a 4-year deal. Oh, we'll match it. And he signed. He signed. And now Rencor's popped up, but that's for 444 damn thousand. Okay, so we lose out on... Whoa, wait. What happened to MC, bro? Telling him he went to Miami. Oh. It said sir. Well, that's awkward. Okay, so we don't have Mr. MC, but we can get Rencor here. He would be a good fit. I would love to get him on a 3-year deal here for like 450,000. That's a lot of money, Mr. Rencor. Please take it. For the love of God. Got countered by Optic Texas. Hang on. Now, hang on just a minute. Hang on just a minute. Now Celium is back on the free agency board. What the hell is going on? We'll give him a $300,000 2-year offer again. We'll send it his way. Offer pending. Ugh, so annoying, brother. Pending. Yes, I'd like to withdraw this offer. Yeah. I have 2 pending contract offers, but I don't know how to get back. Okay. Well, this is dumb as shit, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure something out. Okay. Rencor signed. Fantastic. Fantastic. Rencor has signed. 1-year deal. Okay. 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 Aggressive push. Yep. Okay. All this is best match. Fantastic. Let's get some scrims in with the boys here. Let's scrim just a little bit. Let's scrim like Miami. These guys, sure. Run them. Oh, we're winning scrims. Hang on a minute. We're winning scrims. Hang on. Hang on, boys. This might be the move. This might indeed have been the move. Hang on just a tiny second. Week 1, we're actually playing Miami. We're gonna win. Celium rejected the offer. He is signed back with the Falcons for whatever effing reason. I'm not sure. Oh my God, gentlemen, we're 4-0. Oh, boys. Is that all it took was acquiring Rencor? Look at our team. We've got, like, no salary. It's all or nothing, it seems like, right now for us. We've got Rencor. It all matches up well. We got 2 first bloods. We got a 2-way. Okay, gentlemen. Okay. Okay, our boys are ecstatic because we're finally starting to win some damn games. We lose to Thieves, we lose to Paris, and we lose to FaZe. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We're still going to be the 5th seed. Damn, somehow the 5th seed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go ahead and simulate. We're gonna get fucking destroyed by Optic. Play Riyadh, destroy them. Play FaZe, destroy them. Okay, we made it top 4. To be fair, we made it top 4. That is not bad at all. Let's get objective drills on J-Rod here. Actually, no. We're gonna do development. We're gonna do development on Tyler R. We're gonna try to get him as developed as possible. We get a trade offer here. They will give us Bullet and Swift for Dalt, plus some cash. I'm good on it. We've had Dalt for a while now, man. We don't need that. Let's run some scrims here. We went 13-7. Perfect. Let's scrim LA. Let's scrim the big dogs, man. 5 times each. Let's run them. We went 4-11. Okay, not the greatest. That's fine, though. Stage number 2, we're going to lose out to Optic, almost winning, though. We won against Carolina. We're going to lose against G2 and Paris. We win against Boston and Cloud9, and then against Riyadh, we're going to lose. Damn, we needed that one. Can't lie to you. We needed that. Dalt is now in 84. Playing Optic in the first round. We take him to 7. It's going to be a top... What is that, 6 for us? Yeah, top 6, I believe. We're going to hit another development on Tyler R here. That gets him to an 88. We got to try to win champs here, gentlemen. We got to try to get in, or not win champs. We got to try to get into champs so we can make some money. We're 5th in the season. We're right outside the top 4, man. We're right outside the top 4. That is a good place to be here. Season number 5. How many more is it going to take? You never really know, but here we go. Into the minor. Single elim. We could really use something nice here. Oh my god, and we do. We make it to the finals of the minor, ladies and gentlemen. We take 2 maps off LA Thieves. Hang on now. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. We just need Tyler R to develop just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Not bad, though. We're gonna get just a few bucks added to our wage budget there. We're now up to 58K in budget. Rencor's a little rattled here. Let's get him, let's support him a little bit. Not really enjoying the, he's not enjoying the vibe right now. He's unhappy. But I think we'll be fine. Just need him to calm down just a tiny bit. Starting off stage 3, we're gonna lose to Toronto, which is a really bad look. We need to be winning those for sure. In fact, I want to scrim Toronto all 8 times. We went 6-2 against them, so it's just some bad luck, unfortunately, as we start Major 3 here. We're gonna win against Riyadh. We're gonna win against G2. Okay, we're a 4-win team heading into the major. Major number 3, we play LA first round. We're probably going to get knocked out of that one. We take them 7, though, man. We're just right there. We beat them in the loser's bracket, actually, funny enough. We get top 4. We're 1 map away from getting top 3. So things are looking better for the boys. Things are looking a lot better for the gentlemen. Just got to get Tyler R up and in a little bit of a better spot here. 8 scrims. We're going to scrim Cloud9 all 8 because we know they're dog shit. We win 8-0. That's good dope. That's really good, though. Big growth for Tyler R here, so we will be able to hit an 80 overall after Major 4, which is really good. Oh my god, we go 2-0 to start Stage 4. We beat Optic 3-1. We beat Heretics 3-1. I need to go look at this. Right now. J-Rod, hell of a series. Dashy and Merc, both the ARs, struggle. Tyler R's struggling as well, but hey, just how she's gonna go sometimes, man. That's how she's gonna go. I really wish we could get one of these guys on an objective-based role. I would love to go to the chem lab, wherever the chem lab is. I would love it. I would really, oh my goodness, flashbang. I would really, really love it if we could get into our chem lab. I think it might be a bug right now or something of the sort. We're making money though, gentlemen. We are indeed making money, which is good. And Rencor's only on a 1-year deal, so we kinda gotta do this, and we kinda gotta do it now. But if we look for the stage, we're 2-0. Firmly in champs, I think. I don't think there's really a way we don't make champs at this point in time. Praise is still sitting at an 80 overall, by the way. So, good for us that we got out of that craze experiment fast. We're going to lose to LA Thieves. We beat Boston Breach. We beat Toronto. We beat Cloud9, and we just barely lose out to Paris Gentlemates. That's going to be a 5-2 stage heading into the minor. We are the 5th seed. We're going to play Cloud9 first. We're going to beat them. We're going to... we don't beat LA Thieves. And they are going to be the eventual champion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Call of Duty Champ. I take that back. Sorry, this is Major 4. I always forget about Major 4. I apologize. We're the 3 seed heading in here. We're going to simulate the round, and we're going to get bounced by FaZe. Oh, no. We got to make a run out the losers bracket. We're going to beat Cloud9. We really need to beat Toronto here. And we're not going to beat Toronto. Oh, no. LA is going to beat Optic. It's been LA season. It's been LA season. It has really been LA season, man. I got to look at the GOAT. The GOAT is Dashy right now. Number 2 is Hook. Number 3, Shotzi. Fair enough. No rings. No rings for Neum, which is unfortunate. And I would actually like to see who they have right now. They've got... Okay, it's the same roster. Scrap, Neum, Hydra, Abizi. They haven't gone anywhere. A good roster, to be fair. Look at what all they've won, man. I mean, they've won 5. They are the king of the minors. Whoa. They're the kings of the minor tournaments. They were that in real life as well. So... It's funny. Look at that. Dashy gonna sneak into the All-Star team. Hardpoint Player of the Year goes to Rencor. Love it. Absolutely love it. I think Dalt might have gotten an award as well, but it's just a tiny bit sad that you don't get rewards, or you don't get overall based on awards anymore. All right, here we go. Call of Duty champs. Playing FaZe in the first round, and we're gonna get fucking destroyed. Playing Toronto again. We are gonna make it past, so that's good. We are going to have to play Paris Gentlemates in the second round of the losers bracket, and we're gonna go home. That's sad, man. FaZe is gonna win champ. That's sad, man. That's really sad. We do get a free development on Tyler R. On to the Esports World Cup. We take down Cloud9. We get bounced by FaZe. FaZe is going to win again. They have hit their stride. Okay. Gentlemen. We do get a little bit of money, but I would love, I can't lie, I would love to extend Rencor. I cannot even lie to you, bro. But he's asking $576,000. They expected more and are currently disappointed with the team. Look, man, what can I even give? Acceptance chance, fucking 21%. What if I only got we just don't have that kind of money, man. We just really don't have that kind of money to be throwing at Rencor, which is sad, but that's just how it's gonna have to be now. Yeah, that's really sad. Our best year, without a doubt. I mean, if we go look at the standing, over the course of the season, we actually won more series than we lost, which is very, very new to us. That's sad, man. That is really, really sad. So we could offer Rencor a 4-year deal, and at $500K a year, we just don't have enough, brother. We just don't have enough. Acceptance chance, 47%. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, we can offer him that on a 2-year deal. Let's see what, like 540. Yeah, 56. We can offer it. We're paying Rencor $500,000 a year. I mean, to be fair, he's good. But 0 trophies, and we're paying a man $500,000. Over $500,000. Might just have to see about it. He signed it. Extension signed. Rencor has just robbed us of a ton of fucking money. Okay, well, gentlemen, here we go. We've got Rencor locked back up. This is the last year of Dalt and J-Rod's deal as well. So, just to be completely honest, gentlemen, it's got to happen here. It has to happen here, or else it might just not be possible. Got $298K to play with. Here's Dan Ghosty. Joe Deceives is a free agent. We don't have Joe Deceives money. We don't even have close to Joe Deceives money. Man, how cool would it be to get Crimp, though? How cool would it be to get Crimp? And Dalt and J-Rod, you know, unsurprisingly, asking for a lot of money. Now, I like these guys, man. I like them. LA wants me to come manage for him. I'm good on that. We do get a 6.4% increase. We've got this guy coming in Hill. He's 72 overall, 93 potential, but we're done. We're done with seeing out these rookies because we've got them on our doorstep right now and they are good. So with that being said, let's revisit our strategy here. We'll auto set it up. We gotta hope, man. We have got to hope. We are going to scrim every team. A lot of these teams don't have rosters. We go 7 and 13. Yay, okay. All right. Well, major number 1, gentlemen, ended in a top 6. Major number 2, or stage 2, is going to end in a 5-2 run. That puts us in the 4th seed. Playing the Gentlemates in the first round, we get bounced 4-0, bro. I'm sick of this shit. We play LA Thieves in the 3rd round of the losers bracket. We're going to be more than likely going home. I mean, that's a super team. Oh, never mind. We take it in 6. We're top 4 at Major 2. We're not going to beat FaZe, though. That's tough. And it's going to be Gentlemates who take it in Sao Paulo. That's going to be Tyler R up to a 93 now. Or 83, I should say. Minor number 1 on the board. Here we go. We play Cloud9 in the first round. Get bounced by Optic, who end up losing to the Gentlemates. We're going to go ahead and scrim G2 Minnesota. We're going to win all 8 of those. And that is going to be J-Rod up to an 85, Dalt now at an 86. Rencor still going to be at that 80, or 96, I should say. He is more than likely going to be absolutely cooking. I mean, he's got a 1.09, 1.07, 1.05, Tyler R, and a 0.93. That's really our only problem so far, man. It's our only problem as it sits right now. Looking at our calendar here to start stage 3, we're going to pick up 2 3-0s. We 3-2 Cloud9. We lose 2 straight. So it's going to be 4 wins heading into major number 3. I assume we're getting bounced first round because we always do. Oh, no, we don't. Oh. Where did we lose at? Oh, we were top 3. We lost in a game 7 to FaZe to take it to the finals. That's tragic, really, when you think about it. And now part of me kind of wants to entertain a trade of sort. But this guy right here, Mr. Ethan, 86 on the SMG, trade rejected. Fair enough. Do have Linux, 87 on the SM. Hang on a minute. 87 overall on the SMG. And if we send no cash, what's it look like? It's a toss-up on if they'd accept it. Linux is only 26. Tyler R is 20, but we just need a little bit more firepower, man. That's really the only problem here. Swooty has found a home on Cloud9. Good for him, man. Very, very good for him. I mean, yeah, Tyler R for Joe Deceives. We knew that was going to be impossible. If we send 80,000, or hell, even 90,000 with Tyler R, very unlikely that they accept it, but we'll see. Counter offer. They want 120K, but the problem is we just do not have 120K to give, I think. I mean, it apparently was going to let us send it to him. Team is he on? Abizi. Tyler R for Abizi, 120,000. Oh my God, and it worked. Oh my God, and it worked. Don't ask me how. We're under budget, $127,000, but gentlemen, the move has been made. The move has been made. Tyler R taken a little too long to develop. It was a fantastic time with you, but we have got a Beezy. At 31 years old, he's pulling a Russell Westbrook. He's pulling a Braun, whatever you want to call it. He is trying to win a championship, and he's trying to do it right the F now. Okay, gentlemen. Let's go to our strategy. Our best hardpoint strategies. Apparently a defensive hold. S&D needs to change as well. Holy shit, gentlemen. I'm sweating right now. I can't even lie to you. We're taking it right to the big dogs. Optic Gaming. We're running 8 scrims. Was that the difference maker? We're still going to go 1-7. Okay. All right, fair enough. Dalt has moved up to an 87. Dude, I love it. I love this roster. Come on, man. Stage 4. First game is against Optic Texas. We're going to lose, but we beat the Carolina Royal Ravens. We lose out to Thieves. We lose out to FaZe. Oh, no. And we lose out to Gentlemates as well. Uh-oh. Maybe a big uh-oh. We 4-0 Heretics. Now we play Optic in the second round of the minor. We're going to lose there, which is fair, I guess. J-Rod moves up to an 86. Okay, gentlemen. Got to do something here, man. We've got to do something. Major number 4. We are the 8th seed heading into it, playing the Thief. We get fortued on to play Boston. We beat Boston in the opening round of the losers bracket. We're now playing the Riyadh Falcon. They're probably going to torch us. We torched them 4-3. They got Prowl, Exceed, Kismet, and Trake, so they brought Kiz back. I think they had Exceed a little earlier on in the save as well. J-Rod with a blinder. Abizi with a blinder as well. Dalt, the one struggling of all people. Not exactly what you like to see. We're playing Thieves in round 3 of the losers bracket, and we're gonna beat them. Top 4 secured. Scrap with a 1.12, but it was Lurks and Neum. They got rid of Abizi, obviously, because we have them. They had done that before that trade. Very, very close series. We now play FaZe, and we're gonna beat FaZe in Game 7. Oh my god, wait, FaZe has Joey D now? Holy shit. That's a team. That is a team right there. Play Optic for their spot in the grand finals, and we beat them 4-1. We're in the grand finals of Major 4, ladies and gentlemen. After acquiring Tyler Abe Abizi. Holy shit, we're banning the maps they're good at. Fuck them. Banning the maps they're good at. Fuck them. Oh, we're banning the maps they're good at. Fuck them. Into map number 1. 550,000 people watching. Map 1 hardpoint goes to Vancouver Surge. Oh, failed to start simulation. We have to sim the remaining. It is a bug right now. I did look in their Discord. So we just gotta hope, gentlemen. Major number 4. And now we are gonna lose. We get 2 on him, though. Dalt up to an 88. Which is really good news. That's gonna do it for us currently here. No point really developing anyone, I don't think. I think we gotta put it all on J-Rod. We gotta put the clutch gene into J-Rod. All of Mates, all of LAT. Brimp gets a season MVP. Now on to Call of Duty champs. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the 5th seed, and I'll be honest, it might be our last time to get something done. We have no more money. Dalt and J-Rod are both gone after this year. This is the final time to make it work. Here we go, gentlemen. We beat Optic in the very first round, 4-2, on to take on the definite just team of the year so far. Harris Gentlemates. I mean, look at that roster, brother. Holy moly. Yeah, we're gonna get knocked out in 5. Oh my goodness. We play Optic again, and they're gonna take it. They're gonna sweep us, man. Oh my goodness. It's a top 8 at champs, man. Or sorry, it's a top 6 at champs. Gentlemates is gonna win it again. Wow. Not exactly what you want to see, but hey, man. It is what it is. We're back in the positives, fortunately. We beat Miami in the first round, on to play Optic again. We're gonna lose again. That was a chance to make some real good money there. Of course, we just couldn't because we're dog shit. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our players are gone. We are left with Rancor and Abizi. Go to the players hub. J-Rod and Dalt both wanting insanely high contract. Neum's 29 at this point. We're getting to the point where it's about to be all auto-generated players. We can make a move. We can make a move for Neum. We can try. We can try to make another move here for J-Rod. But, I mean, he is wanting a lot of money on. Skeptical about it. Neum signed with the Thief. We can try to beat their offer. J-Rod has signed, actually, so that's cool. No, J-Rod didn't sign. What the hell? It just said brother, man. Well, gentlemen, I believe that's going to do it here in the Vancouver Surge rebuild. I know I said I was going to go until we won a championship. But frankly, I've been sitting here since 11 a.m. and it is now 6 p.m. trying to make the right moves, trying to make the money work. But as you can see, players are just wanting an absurdly high number. And I mean, at this point, anything below 80, you're just not going to win a map. I mean, you guys saw it. We had a building team and we went, you know, months without winning against a good team. I mean, we'd always beat Cloud9 in the shit teams, but, you know, I unfortunately kind of think that I just had to go for broke there with getting a BZ, getting Rancor. I mean, look, this guy's robbing us blind, but that was the only way to get something done. And now we're in an even worse spot. So I think that might just have to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I mean, Rancor put in almost 25,000 kills. If we go look at the Vancouver Surge, if we can even do that, kind of like Football Manager, I was really wanting to see who all's like played for us. But unfortunately, I'm not really finding a way to be able to see that. We had Swooty, we had Dalt, we had J-Rod, we had Tyler R, we had Rancor, we had a Beezy, we had Hixie there for a minute, we had other players, but as you can see here in the trophy case, we made it to a grand finals. We got a couple top 3s, a couple top 4s, but no champs, no majors, no minors, no esports World Cups. We were not able to win a single thing, so that is very, very unfortunate. But that's gonna do it for me here, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video, man. I love doing these CDL rebuilds, although this one was definitely very, very difficult. Comment down below what you would like to see next. I mean, this video came from a comment in the comment section. They asked to redo the Surge, and man, I tried, but I eventually failed. So leave a comment on who you want to see next, and we'll probably get something going. Especially with all this roster mania that's going down, I might have to take a new roster and see how well they actually do. So, gentlemen, subscribe. It would mean the world. Make sure you always ring that bell so you never miss a new upload. We will see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and take care of each other.